Good morning, boys and girls. My name is Miss Martha, and I work at St. Joseph's Children's Hospital. Today, we're going to be talking about ways that we stay healthy. What do you do at your house to stay healthy? How many of you drink lots of water? That's really good. It's so good for you to drink water. It helps you stay healthy. How many of you eat fruits and vegetables? They have so many vitamins and so much nutrition. Good food, good fruits and vegetables help you to stay healthy. How many of you brush your teeth every day? That's really good because when you brush your teeth, it keeps your teeth clean and it keeps your mouth clean, and it really helps you stay healthy. Now, when you're at school, how many of you take a bath at school? No way, you don't take a bath at school, do you? That would be silly. What can you do at school to wash away your germs? That's right, we can wash our hands. And that's why I'm here today. We're going to talk about the right way to wash your hands. Did you know there's a right way and a wrong way? And we're going to learn the right way today. So why don't you come along? The name of this book is called Those Mean, Nasty, Dirty, Downright Disgusting, but Invisible Germs. What does invisible mean? It means you can't see it. Now, if something is invisible, is it real? Germs are real, even though you can't see them. And that's why we need to learn to wash our hands. So whenever you see these silly pictures of germs in my story, I want you all to say, ew, yuck, 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 okay? Now, before we begin, I have some friends that are going to join us. So friends, come on up. Are you here? Hi guys, how are you? Are you ready to read a story? Do you like story time? Okay, great. All right, so friends, whenever you see the silly germs in my book, look down here and see it. Whenever you see these silly germs, I want you to say, ew, yuck, yuck, yuck. Can you do it? Let's practice. Ew, yuck, yuck, yuck. Good job. All right, here we go. This is Rosa. She is 5 years old. And one day, while she was at school painting a picture, a mean, nasty, dirty, downright disgusting, but invisible germ got on her hand. It was the kind of germ that could give you an earache. And if you could see it, maybe it would look like this. Ew, yuck, yuck, yuck. The next germ came along while Rosa was playing with the blocks. It was a mean, nasty, dirty, downright disgusting, but invisible germ. It was the kind of germ that could give you an earache, a headache, I mean. And if you could see this germ, maybe it would look like this. Ew, yuck, yuck, yuck. While Rosa was reading the most interesting story, a mean, nasty, dirty, downright disgusting, but invisible germ got on her hand. It was the kind of germ that could give you a sore throat. And if you could see this germ, maybe it would look like this. Ew, yuck, yuck, yuck. Next, Rosa was pretending to be all grown up when a mean, nasty, dirty, downright disgusting germ got on her hand. It was the kind of germ that could give you a fever or a temperature. And if you could see this germ, maybe it would look like this.
Ew, yuck, yuck, yuck.
Then, last but not least, the meanest, the dirtiest, the most downright disgusting germ of all got on her hands while she was driving her truck. It was the kind of germ that can make you throw up. And if you could see this germ, maybe it would look like this.
Ew! Yuck! Yuck! Yuck!
Now, Rose's hands were covered with mean, nasty, dirty, downright disgusting, but invisible germs. What do you think she should do? You're right. Before lunch, Rosa washed her hands with plenty of soap and water. She couldn't hear them, but while she rubbed and scrubbed, the germ that gives you an earache said, "Oh no!" as he went whirling, twirling down the drain. You say it with me. Whirling, twirling down the drain. "Yikes!" said the germ that gives you a headache as he went whirling, twirling down the drain. "Whoa!" said the germ that gives you a sore throat as he went whirling, swirling down the drain. "Oh my goodness," said the germ that gives you a temperature as she went whirling, swirling down the drain. All right, now, do you think that was the end of all those germs? There was one germ left hiding behind Rose's thumb, the meanest one of all. Thank goodness she knows what to do. That germ was hiding because germs like wet hands, and Rose's hands were still wet after she washed them. So what do you suppose she did next? That's right, she dried her hands with a clean paper towel. She couldn't hear it, but the germ that makes you throw up said, "I'll be back," as she threw it into the waste paper basket. And then she picked up her peanut butter and banana sandwich with her clean, germ-free hands. She took a great big bite and said, simply delicious. And even though she knew those germs would come back, she felt safe and happy because she knows what you know, that washing your hands gets rid of germs.
In our story, we learned how important it is to wash our hands. There are some special times of the day that you should always remember to wash your hands. Always wash your hands after you play outside. Always wash your hands after you go to the bathroom. And always wash your hands before you eat. Now, remember how I said earlier that there's a right way and a wrong way to wash your hands? Well, now I want to show you the right way to do it. So let's pretend, and will you do this with me? First, let's put some soap in our hands. Let's just pretend first. We'll put some soap in our hands, add a little bit of water, then rub our hands together to make bubbles. Let's spread the bubbles into the corners of our hands. That's right. Everyone do it with me. Next, wash your fingertips. Very tips of your fingers are what we're washing. First, one hand, and then the other hand. Next, wash your thumbs. Remember that germ that was hiding behind Rose's thumb? After you wash your thumbs, wash the backs of your hands. Then you rinse your hands in the water, take a clean paper towel, and dry your hands. After you dry your hands, you use the paper towel to turn the water off. Before we start, watch me and tell me if I do it right. Did I do it right?
No.
All right. What did I forget? Did I wash my corners?
No.
Did I wash my tips?
No.
Did I wash my thumbs?
No.
Did I wash the backs?
No.
I didn't wash my hands long enough, did I? So, you know, if you wash your hands while you sing the ABC song, then that will be long enough. All right, so this time we're going to wash our hands with soap and water and sing the ABC song at the same time. First, we'll turn the water on, get some soap, and make some bubbles. All right, let's sing. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Get those tips. Q, R, S. Now your thumbs. T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Now let's rinse our hands. And don't turn the water off yet. First, let's get a paper towel. Dry those hands as best you can. And then, with the paper towel, turn the water off. Now, what do we do with the paper towel? We throw it away, right?
Yeah.
How's that? For joining me today, boys and girls. Wasn't that fun?
Yay!
Remember the 3 times you should always wash your hands. After you go outside, after you go to the bathroom, and before you eat. If you have any questions, look for us at stjoeskids.org. Thank you.